How long have we got?
Yeah, it's a big question. I think that it has changed as much in the jargon that is being used. Two ways. So the jargon that's being used and people's understanding of sales. I think there has been a move towards we don't actually need to sell. We can just do things automatically online. We don't actually need to engage with clients or prospects. And I think that's coming back to haunt people, and they're realizing that's not the case. So the big change is people now starting to move back into traditional selling, engaging with prospects early in the sales cycle, and in the change of the jargon, the change in the jargon that people are using and the language they're using for the services that we deliver. Partly that's driven by us, but partly it's also the industry.
I'd agree with Richard. On the most part, I think 15 years ago, so Richard's had about 100 years in sales, I've had 15. 15 years ago, sales was seen as, it wasn't a profession, it was a thing, it was a necessary evil. And then maybe between 10 and 5 years ago, the online movement happened where social selling became a thing or a big thing, and people felt that was the right strategy, and the old hat sales, picking up the phone and working in business development and cold calling would go away. And I think we've gone full cycle on that. So things like traditional marketing, direct mail making a comeback. So is traditional telesales, if you like. People are building bigger inside sales models. And as a result of that, in the last, say, 3 or 4 years, I've seen a much bigger focus on professionalising sales. So sales being a profession and a career over it being a job that it perhaps was 10 or 15 years ago, which perhaps suggests something of the value that sales holds within an organisation as a function.